Okay, cowboys and cowgirls, we're gonna look at a game that was ported from the arcade onto the NES back in the 1980s. Today, we are taking a look at Gunsmoke, a classic that changed the history of games as we know it. Alright, so today we're taking a look at Gunsmoke. This game is not to be confused with the television show that is also amazing. I know, I feel like an old man, but Gunsmoke is an amazing show. Trust me. This game is very important to me. See, Gunsmoke is a Capcom game, and later, they hired a smaller company to create a spiritual successor to it. Things didn't work out, and Rockstar bought the smaller company and renamed it Rockstar San Diego. That game that they revived as a spiritual successor to Gunsmoke is now known as Red Dead. Now in Gun.Smoke, you are playing as a murderous bounty hunter named Billy Bob, and you're here to bring the dangerous Wingates to justice by shooting them in the face. There are 6 levels and 6 bosses. All of them are a nightmare to get to because you have to mow down hundreds of henchmen on every level to get to the boss. The only way to get to the boss is by collecting their wanted poster either by pickup or by purchasing one from a vendor. I'm sure this format was put into place to make the game a little more challenging, but it just ends up making the levels go on for far too long. As much as I appreciate Gunsmoke, I don't think I have the temperament for it. You have to raise enough money to afford the wanted poster. If you don't, the level will loop infinitely. Holy hell! It feels like I've been caught in a time loop. How do I get out of this strange dimension? They may not seem like too much of a problem on the surface, but the longer you play, the more physical pain you have to endure. No, seriously, my hands are killing me. Gunsmoke requires you to tap a button to shoot instead of hold it. A to shoot right, B to shoot left, and both buttons to shoot down the middle. You also have to abuse the D-pad to avoid gunfire. It is murder on your hands. As I mentioned before, you can also speed up the process by collecting the wanted posters. The only problem is that they are hidden and you have to trigger them in very specific ways. The bosses aren't that tough. However, the journey to get to them will break you. I tried many times. I only made it to level 4. On the way to your destination, you have to collect as many points in the form of money because you have to buy weapons and resources to help you survive. There is a vendor that sells weapons that help a lot, especially later on. Then you have another vendor that sells ammo for the weapons you just bought. They also sell wanted posters and a horse. The horse is so clutch. Usually, you die after 1 hit. Frustrating. But the horse can take 2 extra hits. Yo, what's it doing with all this ass though? That's probably why you could take so many hits. Damn.
I was like, damn nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out, my nigga.
I would also suggest that you grab a smart bomb from the weapon shop. You can only carry 1 at a time, but when you take a hit, the bomb will activate and take out all the enemies, leaving you unscathed. It pretty much gives you an extra chance at survival. Now, we're gonna get to the pickups. These are also important to your survival in this game. Most of what you see scattered about and hidden in barrels are the boots. The boots make you walk faster, but after playing for a long time, it'll never feel like you're moving fast enough. You can upgrade multiple times. You also have the rifle icon. It allows you to get more distance with your shots, and just like boots, there are levels to it. You have bullets that load up your weapons and smart bombs, and there are money bags to, well, make more money. There's a POW symbol that knocks out every enemy on screen. The cow skull drains 1 of each of your upgrades. Stay away from them. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but the Yashichi? The Yashichi symbol is like the unofficial trademark logo of Capcom. It's probably the most important of them all. It's like this pinwheel umbrella corporation looking logo. And it will save your life. The blue pinwheel will grant you invulnerability and temporarily increase your walking speed. The red one grants you an extra life. Very important. I could not summon the will to finish Gunsmoke, but believe I will be streaming it or something. I'm determined to get through this beast. It's not too long, but give it a shot. This game is a part of history. I recommend it. Kind of. Maybe. I think.